You muted? What's that? Hey guys, it's Matty here, and welcome back to the Digging Adventures live show. We changed it up a bit, because Digging Adventures sounds cooler. Anyways, so tonight's guest, we're going to be having on Rocky Jarrells. He's already on the line, but we're going to wait a second to introduce him officially. So, tonight, we're going to go over some commercials real quick. So, Anderson Detector Shafts is one of the largest manufacturers of aftermarket um, af- aftermarket detector parts. They have been making metal detecting accessories for almost 20 years. That's a while, guys. For those of you who don't know how long 20 years is, just do 20 times 365. Anyways, um, they specialize in replacement lower shafts and replacement shafts and lower rods. So make sure you go check them out at www.andersondetectorshafts.com. Are you in the market for a new detecting shovel? Look no further. Um, Predator Tools has the best digging tools, in my opinion. They are made in America out of USA certified steel. Right now, I'm using the Model 24 Phoenix, and I love it. It is amazing. So make sure you go check them out at www.predatortools.com. And if you're looking to buy or sell World War II helmets, get in contact with George Lesh from Predator Tools. Our newest, well, I would like to thank the YouTube group. Wait, not YouTube. Ooh. I would like to thank the Facebook group Everything Fun and Collectible for all the great stuff that they've donated to the show for us to give away to our amazing fans out there watching right now. So make sure you go show your support and join their group. Once again, that's Everything Fun and Collectible on Facebook. And our newest sponsor is Kellyco. I know it's the winter time and holidays are coming up. Well, Christmas is coming up, so you might want to, buy something from there if you're looking for something to sell. So, and if you're looking to make a purchase on there, use code Matty, M-A-T-T-Y, in all capitals or all lowercase. So, make sure you go check them out at www.kellyco.com. After the show, of course. And, yeah. And if you need anything for the holidays, get in contact with us. We'll send you in the right direction. If you need, like, say, for instance, a detector, we'll send you in the right direction. Need something? We got you. We're going to send you in the right direction. Also, the Vanquish has just come out in a few stores, and right now, it's the holiday season. So, you should go out to one of the stores selling them, and you could buy it as a gift for either a good friend or family member of yours. You could do that, like, right after the show if you wanted. I don't know. And here we are. Hello, Rocky. How's it going?
Good. How you
I'm
doing?
doing pretty good myself. Well, wait. We have to go over
Good.
giveaways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
You can just tell them, and then we'll
yeah.
show them later.
Um, so tonight's giveaways. we have a 1925 beautiful piece dollar. Wait, that's a you have
Okay. Put them in order.
yeah. We have a beautiful 1925 piece dollar. It is a beautiful coin. Next we have a from 1995 the United States mint proof set. It is beautiful. It has John F. Kennedy in the middle, all the different presidents around. Just drop something.
You don't have to show them there. I could see it.
I know. It is beautiful. And last but not least, we have from Roxical Lapidary, from Warren Kruger, a silver pull tab. Make sure you go check him out if you want to buy one of those. Or you can win one on here, possibly.
Ask him what he's giving away.
And are you giving anything away, Rocky? Ooh, nice. Those look awesome. And also, if we had 150 live viewers in the show, remember we'll give away a half-gram gold bar.
Let me show that one.
Yeah, show that one. if we if we hit 150 live views. So now we can start on the show. So guess we can just start the interview if you're ready.
Sure.
So first question is, how are you?
I'm doing good. Had a busy
Yeah.
day. I see people saying they can't hear me. Can they hear me now?
Wait, what happened?
Some people commenting that said they can't hear me.
I'll turn his volume.
Hold on, my dad will turn up your volume real quick.
Oh,
Um, he's doing that real quick. Give him a second. Okay, that should be better.
all right. You got me now?
Should have. Um,
All right.
so have you gotten out detecting recently?
Yeah, actually, Kevin Shiflett and myself, we got out yesterday and we hit some earthworks around the Chester area
Ah,
and got to some Confederate bullets. Kevin, he actually dug a very nice bullet just like this.
ooh, that is nice. That,
It's a new Austrian bullet. It was made in produced for the Confederates in North Carolina for and the School of Deaf and Dumb.
nice. That is awesome. Up here we find some bullets from like around the Civil War time, but not like, you know, stuff that you'd find down south. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So how long have you been detecting for?
I've been detecting for around 20 years.
Ah, 20 years. That's almost as long as my dad right now. He's been detecting for like 27 years. I've only detected for
Okay.
like 7 years. Um, what was your first machine when you started?
My first machine, I actually have it right here.
Oh, you did?
Garrett Freedom Ace Plus.
Ah, a Garrett. Freedom Aces,
The
you
green,
said?
the green machine.
Ah. And what machine are you using right now?
I'm using the Equinox 800.
Yeah, it's it's a very good machine. I'm using that right now as well.
Yeah, I got the AT Pro, and my daughter, she's got an F75. So
Hmm.
we're not stuck to one particular brand right now. So
Yeah.
yeah, you get the user behind it. Once you learn your machine, you're good to go.
Yeah. I would say that I was going our entire family used to use My Life products until my sister got the Simplex a
Oh yeah,
couple weeks ago. I can tell you
I've
when
seen nice things done with those.
yeah, I've heard a few good things about it. When she opened up the box, her first question was like, "Oh, a hat." Not Yeah. So what got you into detecting?
Well, actually, I had a gentleman that I used to ride home with. I just got married and moved back to Petersburg. I was living in the middle of Petersburg, Virginia,
Yeah.
and I lived right off of Crater Road, which is right up from the Battle of the Crater. And
Oh.
he took me home one day, and we pulled in the backyard. And he got out. He said, "You ever metal detected?" I said, "No." He said, "Well, I got mine in the truck." He said, "You got stuff all over your yard." I said, "Man, you're crazy." So he said, "You mind if I listen? I'm gonna show you real quick." So he got out and got a signal, and he said, "There's a bullet right here." I said, "Well, dig it up." So he dug it, and sure enough, it was a three ringer.
Ah.
He took about two steps and said, "This one sounds like a button." And I said, "Well, dig it." So he dug it up, and sure enough, it was an eagle button. He turned it
Wow.
off, put it in his, and he said, "Go buy you a metal detector." And, and I got that Freedom Ace Plus and hit that yard pretty good and got about 300 bullets out of that yard. And cannonball fragments was in the driveway and
Wow.
button.
300
Yeah, it was.
bullets out of just your yard?
I was just out of the yard. They're not very big yards either.
Wow.
I was told that those were built in like the 30s. Some of those neighborhoods back there, so they just bulldozed the earthworks. They didn't backfill anything; just built the houses right on top of it.
Wow. Over
So in the yard, it's pretty good.
Yeah, over here at our house, the only things you're gonna find is the stuff that my dad buried for to get me more interested in detecting a few years ago.
I heard
Back
that.
when I was on like beginning to detect, when I was still like, do I really want to detect full time? Do I just wanna like, so? My dad went out back and buried a bunch of old coins. He said, "Oh, the person that used to live here, he said that he dropped his coin collection over here, and he couldn't find it." So he sent me out there and I found a lot of it. I was like, wow, and I got hooked. Like really hooked.
Yeah, he got you hooked.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I didn't find all of it, so my dad did.
That's cool.
Um, so what is so far your favorite or one of your favorite finds?
One of my favorite finds. Everyone that knows me in my group and some of the other groups, they would always ask for the bucket list item, and mine was always a Virginia button.
Ah.
Well,
Hmm?
I finally found the Virginia button, and of course my phone was dead, so I couldn't record it. But I do have it right here.
Ah.
See if, see if I can get it in there.
That's
It's a two-piece.
that's a nice looking Virginia button.
It's got the shank on the back, a little bent over. But
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite
You even got
finds.
my dad over here
But
going. I also heard
but
I also oh,
oh
you
yeah.
can speak.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
I also heard that you found a US buckle.
Oh yeah,
We have a video of it if you want us to show it.
that's
Okay, we're
perfect.
gonna show it.
He's got a plate down here. You can see the U.S.
Welcome back, y'all. We got something about to come out the hole here, big time. Look at it. Look at that.
Oh, it's a buckle. It's got all the hooks.
It's got a. Oh, look at the buckle.
Oh my gosh.
Rocky
Wow.
freaking Jarrells.
Are you kidding me?
No way.
You got both hooks? Cool.
That's crazy.
Man, let's
Looks like I have an awesome patina finish. Down that sand.
look at that. We'll take a little toothbrush action, real light to it, and then we'll come back to you with what it looks like. We changed spots after we got a little bit of lunch. Rain came back, so we wanted to get in the woods, and well, it definitely paid off. Old Riley and Mr. Detectorist here, and Chuck. We got 3 YouTube channels going at the same time.
That thing is nice. It's got
That is a really nice looking you. That's a really nice US buckle you got there.
Yeah, I actually have it
Oh,
right
you
here.
do? Nice. Look at that.
And it has all the hooks on the back.
Wow. Think.
Now, I do have an interesting story about I was a just go detecting before about 6 months before I found this U.S. buckle, and I got a good reading. They got that real hot sole up there, and I got a nice reading, and it was caked in mud, and this is what I saw, and the holes were filled up.
And you thought it was gonna be like a
If you look,
buckle? One of them?
it's the same exact size as the buckle.
Uh,
It's a cow tag,
wow. Yeah.
so that was a little let down.
Yeah. Imagine digging. A lot of the times we'll be digging. I'm pretty sure it's like lots of people have feel this way. You're digging and you see like the roundness of something. You think it's either gonna be a button or a coin. You're like, oh, I got a button or oh, I got a coin. You pull it out and you start looking at it. So you go like this with it. You start like scraping the dirt off. All of a sudden, all dirt in the middle comes out. And it's just a washer. And it's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I've done that a lot of
yeah.
times. And also, certain soils, like in the fields, will get a button. It'll be beautiful in the hole. As soon as you touch it, the face will just crumble.
Oh,
But the back stays
yeah.
perfect.
I remember one time I was detecting and I got a really good signal. Dig it out. I was like, "Ooh, it's a coin." Washer. So I put it in my pocket, right? Make sure there's nothing else there. Take 3 steps. I got another good signal. I'm like, huh. Dig. I see roundness again. I'm like, okay, this can't be washer. Guess what it was? Nope, a
Coin.
washer.
Another washer.
So I put it in my pocket. I'm like, huh. Took 2 more steps, and I get another signal. Also a good signal. I'm like, 3rd time's the charm? Dig, and you'll never guess what it was.
I'm going to say
Yes,
washer.
it was a washer. And then I was like, I got 3
Like, daggone it.
3 in a row. And it's like, something
Man,
must.
that's like shotgun shells. We dug so many shotgun shells
Ah,
yesterday. I actually need to take a picture of that and put it in the group because I like to show the good stuff. But a lot of people like to see that it's a lot more work to it than just digging the good stuff all the
yeah.
time.
You don't see me going out every day and be like, oh, got a coin. Oh, got a coin. Hey, did you get any garbage? No, that's for noobs. No, that's not how it works. Okay? A lot of time I'll go.
Oh, Brian Stewart keeps all
A
the
lot of time
coins.
I go out there and I don't find anything good. Like one time I had this bad streak. I don't think I found anything for a month, except for old scrap and nails. Also, we're gonna do a giveaway real quick. So, first giveaway, we're giving away the 1995 US Mint coin set. Let me just go like this. Shake this up a bit. Stick my hand there. Pick out a random name. And the winner is Mike Sim. I hope that picks up on there. Are you here, Mike Sim? So, while we're actually waiting for Mike Sim, we have a little message for you from Team XP.
Hello everyone, I'm Dave D with XP Team USA. On behalf of XP Metal Detectors Americas.com, we are proud to announce our biggest giveaway today. Now before I get into the details, let me tell you what one lucky person is going to win.
Our prize package includes the highly acclaimed XP ORX with the 11-inch X35 coil. Also included the MI6 pinpointer, the most versatile pinpointer on the planet. So, how will you carry all these things home? Well, in an XP hard case, of course. And there's more. An Omega Mill binds pouch. Omega Mill, proud sponsors of XP Team USA. And finally, look good, feel good detect good, while wearing your very own XP swag.
For all the details needed to enter, we head over to the UK, where XP guru Gary Blackwell is standing by with all the information you'll need. Gary?
Thank you, sir. Well, guys, this one's really easy. All you have to do is go onto the XP Team USA YouTube channel, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and don't forget to ring the bell icon so you get a notification every time a new video comes up. Find out what time that golden egg appears, get on the email and send Dave the answer. It's really easy, there's loads up for grabs. Missy, are we going to have a go? Yeah, I think she's going to have a go, and so should you. Best of luck, guys, and it's back over to you, Dave.
There you go. It's that easy. So what are you waiting for? I'm Dave D with XP Team USA. On behalf of XP MetalDetectorsAmericas.com, I'll see you here January 1st, 2020, when we announce the winner. Until then, good luck, everyone.
So that was a not so quick message from the Team XP. I believe it was not gonna say how long it was, but that was just a quick message from Team XP, and seems that as of right now he is not here. Mike Sim. So I keep dropping this marker. Here, you can take this real quick. And this. So yeah, I'm gonna shake it up again. Hopefully this time get someone that's here. Guy name. Oh, would you look at that? Michael Tim! Are you here? Yes. Michael Tim, are you here? Wow. Who'd have known? And he was just in chat asking, Sim or Tim? M-I-C...
He said, I'm here.
It's right here. M-I-C-H... He is here! Yes.
Congratulations.
Okay, give him a second to... So, congratulations, Michael Tim. In the chat, he was saying, Michael Tim or Michael Tim? Oh no, Michael Tim or Michael Sim? So, congratulations. Get your information out to us and we will send it out to you. So, now we can continue on with the interview. Yeah. No, Michael Sim only has one. Yeah. Oh, you did? Okay. So, what's your oldest find?
My oldest find would have to be, I got a 1773 2 real.
Ooh, 1773?
1773.
It's 1 year older than mine. Mine's
That's
1774.
pretty good. I don't know how good you can see it.
You can see it, so.
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of it? Oh yeah, really quickly, we're gonna do something called our weekly finds of the week. It's something new that we're doing. It's we have a list of finds for the week. We're gonna read down them. We want you guys in the chat to vote on who you think is who you think has the best find. And the winner of the contest of the list, the best find that you guys vote on the list, will get a patch, I believe. One of the newer ones?
I'll check it out later.
Yeah. But anyways, so finds of the week are from Patrick Winton, a coin spill. You can see right there, those are some pretty old looking buttons. From Peter Floyd's, we have Peter Floyd's finds. He did pretty good. Then we have Vic Tucker with 10 silver coins there as well. That is pretty good. You have Brian Stewart. Well, no, not Brian Stewart. John Damien with a beautiful symbol there. That is awesome. You have Brian Stewart with an 1857 Eagle cent. That is beautiful. You have Drew Henderson's finds. Those are really good looking finds there. You have Jack Hammer with 12-pound armor piercing round. Wow, that is awesome. Julian Eberhardt with her huge skeleton key. Man, that is huge. You have Ken Platt with a nice 1888 Indian. That is beautiful. You have James with a U.S. Civilian Conservation Corps ring. And then there's me with a I believe it was a seated dime. But you can't vote for me, so yeah. So who do you guys think had the best finds for the week? Vote in the chat and we'll be looking.
And that was some nice
Yeah.
stuff.
I think the last one was the best, that 11th one.
Okay.
If only they could vote for me.
I'm sure you would win.
Nah. I mean, how often do you find armor-piercing rounds?
For real, I've never
Yeah.
found one.
Now, when it comes to the oldest finds, I consider myself to have the oldest find out of most people, to be honest. Not out of just detecting though. If you consider like out of all the hobbies, I have a 70 million year old fossilized lobster.
Oh wow.
When
Yeah,
you
you
look in the
win.
context of that, it's like humans didn't exist when that thing was made, so
Yeah, you definitely got me
is it
beat.
man-made? Yes. Puny. No, don't worry. It's not from. I didn't find any detectant or anything, so. Anyways, what was a funny or scary experience wait. Oh, never mind.
No, I do have
Oh,
a
you do have a
funny.
funny experience?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was getting ready for detecting. Kevin Shiflett and I, we went to a permission over in Henrico, and one of my friends, when I called her and let her know we was on our way, she said, "All right, I got my dogs out." She said they don't bite, but if you lay anything down,
She'll take it?
that one dog's gonna get it. Kevin pulled up in there, and we opened the trunk up. Before we could get around to the trunk, the dog was already had its head in there, was pulling stuff out. So we started had to spend most of the morning right there chasing the dog down.
Wow.
Well, then Kevin actually got a video of me. I was trying to put on my knee pads, and the dog had a hold of the right knee pad and was pulling me like part way across the yard.
Wow.
And I look over at him; he's dying laughing. He got the video recorder there. But we figured out where the invisible fence was, so I kind of dragged it over to where I could get across that line and found one of his toys and threw it, and then ran back and got the detectors. We got on the other side and finally got in the woods a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a challenge right
Yeah.
there.
That sounds really funny. My little funny experience didn't necessarily happen while detecting, but it did happen with something that had to do with detecting. I don't know if you saw me have this happen to me or not. Me and my dad were walking to a certain building up in a certain upstate New York.
Yeah.
Let's just say that I rolled into pound the ground.
Yeah, I was helping your dad get the grass off your
Yeah,
back.
I was walking, all of a sudden, boop, I rolled down the hill.
Yeah, it was funny that Ringy did his little quick hitter, and I messaged your dad. I said, well, actually, no, I messaged Ringy. I was like, was that Matty rolling down the hill? He said, yep.
Yup, that's him. What?
Yeah, I was glad somebody got that on
Yeah.
video.
And then when that was put up on on Facebook, it was like pretty much like you could see it in a lot of places when you look around. Also, I'm just in here in the living room, and then I hear my dad dying of laughter in the other room. Oh my yes. Okay, must just seen something funny. And he goes, "Hey, Matty." I come over. He's like, "Look, look at this. And it's just a line that you see me going down the hill.
Yeah, I told your dad that I was laughing more at the guy standing in line because he must have heard you start rolling. He just looked over, never made an expression, just like staring, like, what is that kid doing?
Pretty sure that was what everyone did. Everyone just goes like this.
They weren't getting out of line.
Yeah. So if you could detect anywhere in the world, where would you like to detect? And no, I'm not paying for
Well, I
it.
was. Oh, come on. I was going to say South Carolina, but I'm going there in March with Larry Cisna.
Ah.
So I'm going to say England because I like to find one of them hammered
Yeah.
coins. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get there because I've never flown.
Yeah.
I might have to swim.
So you've never gone on a plane before?
Never got in a plane
That
before. I got in a helicopter one time at Pigeon Forge, went up, went in a circle, and came back down. That's about as much flying as I
Wow.
did.
I've heard people like, oh, I've never flown. It's like, look, I've flown to Florida so many times, and I flew to England. And I also flew to California and Phoenix. So,
Wow.
I trust planes for the most part, except for the part when this plane starts going woo woo woo, and the captain's like, and if the captain goes, hold on for dear life, it's like, that
Not
rarely
good.
happens though, I'm pretty sure. Never happens. Um, hold on, so if you could detect with anyone in the world, who would it be?
It would be, besides you
Yeah.
two,
Um,
it would be David Smith, one of my friends in Williamsburg. He'd,
uh,
he electrolyzed a lot of my relics that I found, and very good, very knowledgeable, and I'd like to deal with him. He's he's got a group on YouTube. It's Tag Team Recovery. So some people, I'm sure they know who I'm talking about.
oh, I'll have to look over there at Tag Team Recovery. Um, so this question has been asked to everyone that has been on my show, no matter who they are or what they're on for. They've been asked this question. It is the most serious question I have on this show too. If you answer this question wrong, you face the consequences of possibly getting kicked off the show. So you ready for the question?
I'm ready.
Do you like pizza?
I love
Okay, you're
pizza,
staying on the show.
but my favorite is we got a place down here. It's Italian. It's Brothers Pizza,
Ah,
and I love a good Italian pizza with extra cheese and pepperoni.
yes. As long as you don't like what they call pineapple on your pizza, I'm good.
No, I'm not. I'm not a fan of pineapple on
Okay,
pizza.
good. There's also those like you go online, you see like the weird recipes for pizza. Oh, put candy corn on your pizza. No.
Got some out there,
You
don't you?
don't ruin any. If you ruin if someone out there ruins pizza for me, I will track you down, okay? Quick question. Do you do magnet fishing?
I do.
Have you ever found anything?
Well, I found one gun. It was a Smith and Wesson 9mm,
Ah,
and it was still in the holster. So while I was looking at it, like, is this really a gun? There's a lot of muck on it. My daughter, she was still throwing her magnet out. And the third throw after I found the gun, she found the clip.
ah,
Like, that's some good odds right
yeah.
there.
When the best thing I found while magnet fishing, well, not the best, but like the best for content wise, I was because I haven't really found much good stuff while magnet fishing. we threw out the magnet, and while we were out at like a little dock at a lake, and we're trying to pull the thing up, and it's not coming up. And I'm having trouble like, and it doesn't budge. My dad comes over, took both me and my dad to pull the thing out of the water. It was an entire bag full of all little metal parts that were probably used to put together the dock that we were on. But when they were done, they just
Wow.
went, meh, and threw it right there in the water. It was all like, there was bolts, there was, what's it called, giant screws. There was, what's it called, weird circular things. It was just an entire
Wow.
bag of it. It was huge.
That's great. Did you keep it?
Well, yeah, we kept most of it.
Heck
And
yeah.
then,
I did find the nose tip to parrot shell. That was nice.
yeah. So, here's a quick story. Not about magnifish or anything, but when we're out detecting at our spots, sometimes we find like loose arrows out in the fields from people that are using arrows, bow and arrows for hunting. We also happen to have a bow in our just like a little bow, nothing to it. So I looked at one of the arrows that didn't have a tip on it, and I look at the bow. I'm like, what happens if I lightly pull this back and let go, and it goes all the way across the street? I'm like this. And my dad was outside. I'm like this. Run over and grab it. Oh, hi, Dad. So anyways, do you have any like sort of social media such as Facebook, YouTube, Instagram that you'd like to talk about real quick? You know, maybe get some people looking there.
Yeah, we got a group, Central Virginia Relic Recovery, and right now we have 580 members in that, and it's never been open to the public, so it's been by invite, friends, people that just find it. So me and Kevin Shiflett, we got that group going, and then we got a YouTube that we get out with Jonas Burks, Mario Menderes. We had some special guests with us, like you seen in the video with my buckle was Riley Bryant, Chuck Bryant, and Maya Schofield. So
Okay.
yeah.
So you guys make sure you go check that out. Yeah, make sure you go check that out, guys. We're gonna do a giveaway real quick.
2 giveaways.
We're gonna give away the silver pull tab, and then we're gonna give away Rocky's giveaway. If that's all right with you. All right. So first we're gonna give away the silver pull tab made by Roxical Lapidary. If I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. Roxical, that's what it was. So, okay, yeah. Gonna wait for the mystical box to come over this way. Once all the names get put into it. Here we go. And in order to get entered, you have to share the video and then say that you shared. Just stare into the camera. The winner is Chris Wojtowicz? Sorry if I abused your name. Chris Wojtowicz, are you here? WoytowieZ. I'm able to say I'm able to pronounce names, except for when I don't know what the name is. What? I swear this happened to me one time.
He's here.
Oh, he's here. Congratulations, Chris.
Congratulations.
My dad's typing something in real quick. You put Crid, not Chris. congratulations, Chris. Get your information out to us, and we will send it out to you. And boom, there we go. Got the little fireworks thing going on. So here's a true story. I was at school. It was like third, second grade, and we were writing down a thing about the days of the week. And then I get to one day, Wednesday. And I'm like, how do I spell this out? My friend goes, I believe it was my teacher just goes, spell it out in your head. So I'm like, Wednesday. Write it down. And she goes, no, it's WEDNASDAY. I'm like, that's not how it spells out in my head.
Don't forget, we gotta do this giveaway.
Oh yeah, we gotta do your giveaway now. So we are now giving away Rocky Jarrells giveaway. As you can see on the screen, it has a lot of little bullets. It has a sticker, and it also comes along with a little button. So I'm going to pick up the magical box again. Shake it up a little. Stick my hand in there. Pick out a single name. Mary John Santmire? Santmire.
They can't see it though.
So, Mary John Santmire. Sorry if I abused that. Me and my friends are rather mischievous to each other, you could say. The one day, all my friends left their phones at the table and walked away to go look at something. I'm just here like this. They came back and none of their phones were there anymore. Meanwhile,
gone.
my pocket's extending out like, whoa. And my friends are like, Matthew, why is your pocket like that? Oh, my parents got me 25 new phones. What do you think?
I thought you were gonna say you took a selfie on every one of them.
That would be a good idea. Thanks for the idea. Next time we do that. Yeah, we're still waiting on him. So also, if any of you guys watching have any questions for Rocky Jarrells, just put it in the comments. One of us might see it, and if it's a good enough question, we'll ask him. We may not see it. If we don't see it, don't get angry at us and start spamming in the chat. This is the worst show ever, because that's just bad manners. You know what I mean?
See, James Benson asked me, have I ever found a bullet with a star inside? Yeah, I found several of those Washington Arsenal bullets, but it's been a while since I found one. Say probably at least 3 or 4 years.
Nice. I've never found a bullet with a star on the side. So we're gonna pick another name. We already asked. Wait, no, we didn't ask that. Someone wants to know what your oldest coin is.
Yeah, that was my 1773
Real. Yeah.
2 real. Yeah.
Stephen Huffman, are you here? StephenHuffman. Oh, I dropped the. I think I might have accidentally put it back inside the box. Uh-oh. If I pull him out again, I'll be like, oh, there he is. So, Stephen Huffman, are you here?
Somebody ever asked if you ever detected Pennsylvania.
Oh, someone asked if you ever detected in Pennsylvania.
No, I've been through Pennsylvania, but never detected in there. I went to Pound the Ground in New York, so I drove through there with a bunch of my buddies.
Let's see. Every state I've detected in: New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island. Did we detect in Virginia? I haven't. Ohio, I've detected. I haven't detected in California, but I did gold panning there. Let's see. I have yet to detect in all 50 states, but I've detected in other countries. Hmm.
Yeah, you went to Detectiveville.
Detectiveville. Oh, he's here. Congratulations, Stephen Huffman. Get your information out to us. We will send it out to you. Well, no, wait. We won't send it out to you. Get your information out to Rocky Jarrells, and he will send it out to you. Hopefully. If it doesn't arrive to you, don't complain to us, please.
Get
Yeah.
there.
One time we sent out stuff, and it finally got to our to the person's house in like a week.
Wow.
It doesn't take a week for me to fly from here to England. How come it takes a week for it to get from here to, like, I don't know, maybe Pennsylvania?
I know we ship stuff. We do a lot of giveaways in our group, and I'll ship something to Kansas and another prize to Virginia, and Kansas will get it before Virginia
Yeah,
does.
it's weird. The mail office is like,
Yeah.
I'll do it later. Send out something to
Yes, some,
Australia and send out something to like your next door neighbor, and the Australian's like, thank you, I got it like 2 seconds later.
yeah. I see someone asked about another good find that I found. I found this Springfield rifle.
Whoa!
I got all the parts to it, so I got to put it together. But there's the lock
It's
plate,
a right. Is that the Springfield rifle?
Springfield rifle. I got the ramrod, and it was decommissioned. You see how it curves?
Yeah. That look.
They put it in use,
That.
and the hammer was actually down on the nipple. So I mean, the nipple's in great
Yeah.
shape.
That is awesome. Fun fact.
And the same place. Oh, go ahead.
Did you know that during World War One, the Germans they tried making a certain gun that the barrel would curve. It was like they watched an episode of Tom and Jerry, like, and they saw how they shoves the shotgun up, and he goes, whoop. And he's like, and the guy's like, great idea.
It's the same place that I
Any
found
what?
that Springfield rifle.
Okay. Have you ever found any Civil War bottles?
I have not. I've always found pieces,
Ah.
but I'm yet to found a whole bottle. That's on my bucket list.
Huh.
I did find not many people say they eyeballed bayonet,
Ooh.
but the same place that I found the Springfield rifle, they
Probably
timbered.
went to the Springfield.
And, yeah, the tip's gone. So, and the rest of it was in such good shape that the soldier must have had it sticking in the ground. And then when they timbered it, it actually broke it off and knocked it right on top of the ground.
Ah. So those guns that the Germans made that like curved, they made three variations of them: 30-degree angles, 60-degree angles, and 90-degree angles. Both the
Wow.
90 and 60-degree angles, after like a few hundred shots, not after a few hundred, maybe like the 90-degree angle after like a few like 10 shots or so, it would just shoot straight out of the barrel. It would break the barrel. The 60-degree angle after like 50, it would shoot out. And then the only one that had sort of success was the 30-degree angle, but even those often would like break the barrel. Life lesson: don't imitate Tom and Jerry guns.
Yeah.
Anyways, um, do you have any detecting traditions that you do? Like, for instance, me and my dad, we often listen to, what's his name again? Neil Diamond before we got detecting, and we think it gives us good luck. Do you have any detecting traditions?
I just say a little prayer. No injuries, keep it safe. Because actually hurt my lower lumbar one time thinking I was still young and jumped down the edge of a creek bed, and it was softer than what I thought, and lower lumbar popped. So
Ah.
I was out for a while,
Hmm.
and so we just say a little prayer and wish for good health and see what we can find.
Yeah. I remember one time we were out in the woods doing bottle digging. I jumped over a branch, landed, and my ankle went like this, and it hurt for a little bit. I was like, I hope I didn't break my ankle. I didn't. I was safe. Have you ever found an artillery shell?
I
Oh, he
have.
has.
I got yeah. I got I seen you had a couple of these. Oh, you had one of these.
Ooh.
This is actually got 9 of
Hmm?
these.
He has 9 of those.
So that's grape shot the inside of
My dad.
inside of a naval shell, and they come in different sizes.
My dad's over here. He's like, oh, he has 1 of those. Oh, he has 2 of those. I'm like, he has 9 of those. He goes like this.
Yeah. I got a Borman shell.
A what shell?
Yeah, I got a Borman shell.
A
Yeah.
Mormon shell?
No, it's got a Borman fuse in
Oh,
it, a time fuse.
oh, oh, like, it, so basically a shell with a fuse in it.
Yeah, I'll send my daughter over there. She can go get that real
Okay,
quick.
so, yeah, you're gonna have her come with it real quick, I guess. That's what you said?
Left side.
My,
I seen you dug a big spike the other day. This is the biggest one I've dug. Yours is like way bigger than
the,
mine. I don't
we
know
have,
what they said they use it to tie the horses up with. I'm not sure.
yeah, over here we have, like, lots of big spikes like that. I, we have we have, like, spikes that are, like, yay big.
Wow.
We have to hang them up on the trees because some of them like curve like that. So we just go hang it up on a limb. I already asked about that. So before when you found the
Here's that shell.
oh nice. How heavy is that?
Uh, it, I'm not sure, maybe around 10
Maybe around 10
pounds.
pounds. Is it still live?
That one is
It's
still
still
alive.
live. Don't
So I
drop it.
got no, I got a schedule to get that one.
um
Pete George Richmond, he's going to get it disarmed for
okay.
me.
Just don't drop it until then.
No,
Don't be playing volleyball with that one.
no bowling.
No bowling. Um, um, 8:49. Um, so before when you found the we talked about you find the U.S. buckle. Can you wait no wait. Can you tell us a little bit about the about you finding it?
Yes, we was on. It was this past April, and I was actually camping in Williamsburg, and Riley Bryant and Chuck and Maya, they were all coming in to dig with Jonas Burks, and so he asked me did I want to come and join them. Well, it was raining that day and nasty, I kind of I was sitting in the camper in Williamsburg, and I said I don't know if I'm gonna go or not, but I decided to go ahead and go down
Good thing
there,
you did.
and like I said, it was pouring down
Wow.
rain. As soon as I got there, Jonas and Kevin was out in the field. They were detecting, waiting on Chuck and Riley now. And, and as soon as I got there, they were soaking wet. The rain stopped. So Kevin got not feeling well, so he went ahead and
Uh,
left. But we got up in the woods, and I kept telling Riley, I said, go across these earthworks behind the swamp. We ain't never been on that side. And he kind of stayed with the earthworks. So I went on down there, and it was about 15 inches deep.
15 inches deep.
And 15, about 15
Yeah,
inches.
that's pretty deep.
Yes, I was happy I decided to go.
Wow, nice.
But Riley did get a half of a plate that day.
Nice. Me and my dad, we're doing sifting once at our really good spot, and he found the back of a CSA or USA plate. He found the back part where I believe it would hook on. He didn't find the actual plate.
Yeah, somebody asked. Okay. Yeah, I found a few of those. Somebody asked, was it a strong signal? It actually sounded like a deep bullet,
Ah,
and then I just kept digging, and it got a little stronger.
ah. Right now it's like raining hard outside. It sounds like it's
Yeah,
if you were just like listening from here, it sounds like someone just went outside and turned on like 50 different hoses. 15
yeah,
inches.
it was sprinkling
15.
all day.
Yeah. Um so do you have any tips for beginners to the hobby?
Well, don't get into the hobby thinking you're going to get rich.
'Cause you ain't.
Very, 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 very few is going to do that, if any.
Yeah.
And go out and practice digging holes, digging plugs, because I lost permissions where people come in behind me, or they'll come in and sneak in and leave holes open.
Uh,
You want to leave the yard or field or whatever. Even if you're in the woods, we always try to cover our holes up really good, stomp them down,
yeah.
even throw leaves over them. But make it neat. Don't leave nothing, no trash around. Uh, just have fun with it. Though.
Yeah. It's a
Learn your
yeah.
machine. Very important. Learn your machine.
It's you're gonna have a pretty hard time if you don't know the difference between 1 and 15. You know what I mean? If you keep
Yes.
thinking ones and
Dig.
you don't learn any better, oh, I keep picking pull tabs. Let me just keep going for 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely dig all the signals until you learn your
Yeah.
machine. Some of them low signals would be something nice.
By the way, can you take us out to Tecton sometime?
Yeah, that might be an opportunity there for
Yeah.
you.
Where is he out at? Where does he live?
Dinwiddie, Virginia.
Virginia?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not that far. We only have to pass through 3 states, not too far. Um,
Yeah.
huh? Ah. So we're gonna do our last giveaway for tonight. We are giving away our the 1925 beautiful peace dollar. It is a beauty. So we're gonna pick up the magical bucket, shake it around a little bit, and pick out a random name. The winner is Charles Harley. Are you here? Charles Harley.
Charles gonna want to be here for
Yeah.
this one.
The what's it called? Our computer that we're using for this. No matter just because it's like a really good computer. Here's the thing on Facebook, the comment section thing, it doesn't auto scroll
Uh huh.
for it on here. So I just look over, it says 510 new comments. So it's like, oh, okay then.
Got some searching to do.
Yeah. Well, my dad has an iPad right here, so
There
we're
you go.
apparently able to go for a max broadcast length of 8 hours on here, so. Huh? He's here?
Charles
Oh,
Harley's here.
congratulations, Charles Harley. Get your information out to us and we will send it out to you. So, is there anything else that you'd like to talk about before we start to wrap up the show?
Well, I see Kevin's wanting to give away a T-shirt.
Who wants to give away a t-shirt?
Kevin Shiflett. He's a minister in my group too. So
Kevin Shiflett wants to give away a t-shirt? We on the show right now? Oh,
yeah,
okay. Who do they have to contact to receive that?
They can contact
Okay.
me.
So we're gonna give away a T-shirt. Right. What's on it?
It'll have
What's right?
the
It'll have that on there.
Virginia Relic Recovery logo.
Okay. So we're now giving away a T-shirt. I had no idea this was gonna happen. Let's shake up the bucket. Pick out a random name. You can see all the names falling.
You know, we like to give.
Richard Moser, are you here? Richard Moser, are you here? Hope I didn't get too close with that. So, Richard Moser. Yeah. So while we're waiting for him, oh yeah. Would you like to talk about your Facebook groups and or YouTubes and stuff? Your social media once again?
Well, yeah, just check us out at just type in Central Virginia Relic Recovery, and you can find us on Facebook and the same name on YouTube. We got, I don't know, we have about 13 videos on there now. So
Nice.
just out there having some fun. And I'd also like to wish my sister in heaven a happy birthday. Today's her actually would have been her 50th birthday.
Aw. Yeah. Happy birthday to her.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Is so are they here yet?
Not that I know of.
Doesn't seem that they're here yet.
It doesn't show him online anymore either. He left 4 minutes ago, so.
Says that he left 4 minutes ago.
Uh,
Ooh. Let me get a quick swig of my water. Aqua.
He's won a lot of stuff.
yeah, if you don't win, we'll have to send you one, man.
Yeah. We're gonna pick out a new name. Who?
Tell him the winner has the choices. Let you have the t-shirt.
The winner has a choice to let me have the T-shirt, just so you guys know. Dustin Rantala, are you here? It's Dustin Rantala. Rantala.
T-A-L-A.
Yes. Oh, DJ's on here talking. Apparently.
Yeah, and while we're waiting for him, make sure they check out. We got some more videos on Old Dominion Diggers. That's Jonas Burke's group. We all dig together. So if y'all were to come down, I'm sure y'all would be with Jonas and Kevin and Mario and myself.
Ah.
So Old Dominion Diggers. That's another good Virginia group.
Make sure you guys go check that out. Are they here yet?
I don't know yet.
Hmm.
I don't know who that is, so.
Dustin Rantala, are you here? We have. So. Yeah, I think everyone logged off because they thought the show was about to end.
That's all right. Like I said, we'll send you a shirt.
He said that he'll send us a shirt. That'll work. Yeah. So thanks for being on my show. I really appreciate it. It was awesome. Showed us a.
Yeah, thank y'all so
It
much.
was
And
our pleasure.
you, your family, and your dads, and always in our prayers.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, you're also in our prayers as well.
I appreciate it.
So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure you go check them out. It was wait what what was your group?
Central Virginia Relic
Central
Recovery.
Virginia Relic Recovery. I was this close to saying West Virginia.
just a little
But
bit
then
off.
I caught myself. I was like, wait. So make sure you guys go check them out. Central Virginia Relic Recovery. And I'll be. Make sure you go check out our YouTube, Digging Adventures on YouTube. Huh?
We have a new video up.
We have a new video up.
Make sure to watch it.
Yeah, and look at the thumbnail on it. It's amazing.
I love digging adventures on there. If they comment, I love digging adventures. They have a chance
Okay.
to win one of our new hats.
If you comment on that video that you love digging adventures, you have a chance to win one of our new hats coming out for 2020. So make sure you go check that out. And well, I guess without further ado, get out and have a digging adventure.